The Madden scientist is back and ready to answer more myths that just need to be solved. Can a quarterback win MVP with scoring no touchdowns? Acceleration doesn't even matter. A 7-foot player with 0 jumping is better than the smallest player with max jumping. And can Justin Reed really kick field goals? Welcome to yet another Mythbusters episode. If you'd like a myth to be tested out, put it down in the comments below. Hey, pizza, you shouldn't drink that. You should. No, that's bad. That's okay. I warned you. Welcome to the show, boys. We're hopping directly into myth number 1. We've all seen Justin Reed throughout the preseason and even in week number 1. Right here, right now, we're going to find out if he can boot a 50-yard field goal. Oh my goodness. He cleared it. Okay, that kick is no joke. That is 50 yards. Wait, hold on a second. We got to try something. Maybe I'm getting a little bit aggressive, but this right here would be from 60 yards. Let's see if Justin has it. Okay, so not quite. But this is going to be a huge myth confirmed. As a matter of fact, Justin Reed, and this is why Mythbusters exists, would be in the top 10 of all kickers in the NFL at an 81 overall. Let's move directly into myth number 2, recommended by The Weeknd. Can a quarterback win MVP without throwing a single touchdown? By the way, this comment was submitted in our Discord. There's a link in the description if you want to join that. It's a great time over there. And again, feel free to drop any myth down below if you want to shout it out in a video like this. I am going to be using 2 because we have great wide receivers, and I want to give him a chance at winning something he probably would never have a shot at, ever. All the settings are here to make this as easy as possible for me. Again, I have to remember not to score a touchdown. If I do, any game at all, I'm going to have to back out and completely restart. But obviously, the goal is to get as many passing yards as possible without scoring a touchdown. Get down. Oh, he didn't get down. The other thing is that we really want to win, so we got to make sure we still score touchdowns. Remember, as many yards as possible, as many completions as possible. We're going to have to get so many more yards than any other quarterback. So that's a lot more. Touchdown number 2 here. The half's still going. We can get about 70 more. We're going to very easily gonna play it safe and get down. Oh wow, somehow I get another opportunity. We're set up on a 5. We can pick up about 90 more here before halftime hits. And Tyreek Hill is going to be doing this a whole heck of a lot this season. I think we're going to start running out of bounds. It's a little bit more safe. I'm also going to have to be really careful that Chase Edmonds isn't a front runner for MVP also. We ended up finishing out the game with an NFL record 675 passing yards with no touchdowns. All right, interestingly enough, Tua did not get player of the week. It was Tyreek Hill that did. So I want to keep an eye out on that. But let's go ahead and hop into our week number 2 game versus Baltimore. Here we go. Same old, same old. Trying to get at least as many incompletions as possible. Is that even a right sentence?
No.
I don't know. I'm sorry. We're just gonna keep doing us. Oh no. Oh, please, please. Oh, we're down at the 1. Let's run this in. It's Mostert. I am trying to divvy up these touchdowns. Having Tyreek Hill and this guy, Jalen Waddle, making my life a whole lot easier. We should have another Mostert touchdown. Here we go. Okay, this is a different receiver. We're going to pick up another 45. We'll definitely be on pace for close to another 700-yard game. I was actually only able to bury down 521 yards in week number 2. I hope that was enough. The time just flew by in this game. The Ravens ran the ball a lot. Week number 3 is going to be against the Bills and a possible MVP candidate in Josh Allen. So here's what I did. Without messing with any player stats or attributes, I went into the teams whose quarterback was the biggest threat and forced losses to their teams so their record at the end of the year wouldn't be as good as ours.
It's cheating! It's cheating!
The Ravens, the Bills, the Bengals, just a couple of those teams that I did it for. I'm just warning you now, we're going to amp things up big time here, so let's go ahead and get rocking. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I am here now, 2.5 hours later. We finished 17-0. I'm gonna be seeing this for the first time with you guys. I just wanna throw it out here. You're looking at the stats. We threw for over 9,000 yards.
It's over 9,000! 9,000? There's no way that can be right!
You see there are 0 touchdowns thrown. Compared to the rest of the NFL, the next most passing yards was Tom Brady, who was the only one to throw for over 5K. So we did everything we could. On top of that, again, we finished 17-0 as the best team in the NFL. So if this doesn't get us MVP, I don't know what will. Now it's time. It comes down to this. We're checking the yearly awards. We're hoping that Tua's MVP. It's Chase Edmonds. Where's Tua even at? Oh, he did make the list, but it's at number 4. What the heck? Okay. Man, I'm confused about this one. So I will say this. I know Chase Edmonds had a lot of touchdowns, but pretend like I monitored that. Mariota and Trey Lance, 12-4, 10-6 records, finished above Tua. I can't believe it wasn't even Tom Brady. Where are these guys even at? They're all the way. Wow. So Mariota's down here and Trey Lance is down here? What? Okay. I mean, he didn't throw a lot of interceptions. I'll give him that much. But we threw 0. This is a tough one to judge. So it is, in theory, possible for Tua to have won MVP. I kind of want to bust this one. I'm going to give it plausible. It can happen, but the likelihood is just so low. All right, so myth number 3 is that acceleration doesn't matter. On the field here, we have 99 acceleration Jalen Hurts. Every other stat is the same exact as Jalen Hurts would have. This guy right here, you can't tell the difference. All the same stats. The acceleration is just at 0. We're going to run a 100-yard dash and see how it goes down. Here we go. The race is on in 3, 2, 1. Wow, look at this. I can't say I'm surprised. The acceleration seems like it's definitely gonna win. And time, it is over. Acceleration does matter, guys. It's just clear as day. The myth that acceleration does not matter is busted. Our fourth and final myth of the day is that a 7-foot player with 0 jumping would out-jump a player that is the smallest height but max jumping. So what we have is exactly that. The small wide receiver with the max jumping on the left and the tall cornerback with 0 jumping against the exact opposite on the right side. We're going to go back and forth 10 times each and see which one wins. By the way, the fair... Oh my gosh! Well, what do you know? That's one for the short guys. But what I wanted to say, though, is every single player has all 85 stats. The only difference is the jumping rating. It's 1-0 small guys right now. We're going big to the big guy, and then he missed it. Let's see if they can get up by 2 points. No, not right there. Try number 2 for the big guys. St. Brown gets swatted down. Hey, that kind of rhymed. That was kind of nice. Round number 3. It's up to Small Shark, and he catches it. Wow. All right, I'm kind of getting lost with this. I'm kind of shocked. Here comes another opportunity. Jumps it. He's literally not jumping. I think I'm finding out the result of this one early. Round number 4, we go for the lob. Oh, we missed that one. It's 2-0. Big guys need to catch desperately. Not gonna happen. Fast forwarding ahead here through round 6. It is already 4-0 for the small guys. We haven't even got to pass number 10 yet, but it's gonna come down to this because if the tall guys can't get a catch, the challenge is over. Just like that. So pressure's on. Doesn't get it. Small guys, 99 jumping. That is better. I guess that would technically be myth busted. If you made it to the end of the video, here's what I need you to do. Drop a like if you want another Mythbuster episode. Drop some myths down below. Drop a like on the video. You're the best. God bless. Don't forget to keep it first. I'm your boy. More coming soon. Subscribe. I'll see you later.